Hi everyone, I'm Jenna Colshaw, accessplanit's Product Manager, and welcome to our first release notes video of 2019. We've got a lot of exciting new features planned for you this year, and we've started with a bang. This release includes a brand new payment gateway option, big updates to 2 areas of the system, and lots of little new features to improve your experience. Let's take a look. There are 4 key areas of your system that we've improved within this release, along with a big list of honourable mentions. We'll start with our new integration with Stripe. Stripe is the latest payment gateway that we've integrated with, and so far we're very impressed. Stripe handles international payments and currencies, and it's used by companies like Kickstarter, Slack, and Misguided. If you'd like to know any more about Stripe, take a look at our latest blog post. I've included a link to it in the video description. The second area that we have improved is the Manager Access. There are 2 updates to the Manager Access view. The first is that managers can now cancel or request to cancel delegate bookings. If you currently allow your delegates to cancel or request to cancel in their portal, this option has now been extended to their managers. This option will be available to your managers from a right click on their delegates data grid. The second Manager Access change is to display only relevant users. Managers will now only be shown users who belong to their main account, and they can filter out inactive users to keep their user list nice and tidy. Moving on to our Moodle additions. We've added 2 new features into our Moodle Integration module. The first is that any updated start and end dates in your accessplanit system will be sent over to Moodle, keeping the courses in sync. And the second is that when your delegates receive a score in Moodle, that information will be sent back to and stored within your accessplanit system. And our final big development. When assigning resources to your courses, you can now enter the quantity in use. This means that if you have a course that needs 5 pen drives, you only need to assign the resource pen drive once with a quantity of 5. The resource expenditure will be calculated and displayed at the bottom of the screen for information when you click Save. And on to our honourable mentions. You can now schedule your e-campaigns. Simply enter the date that you would like the emails to send at the bottom of the form. You can now access the file store for your courses via your course calendar. View, edit, and access your temporary invoices from your delegates data grid. This means that you can go from temporary invoice to committed invoice in 4 clicks. You can now insert a booking link into your opportunity workflows. When your customers click this link, they'll be taken directly to your accessplanit shopping basket with each of the course items and quantity from the opportunity added, ready for them to book. For those users that have multiple employment records, you now have control over which account is set as their main account. This is really helpful for reporting in your data grids and searching for users in various pages of your system. If you integrate your invoices with Sage, you can now assign tax codes to your course templates. These will automatically be included in the feed to Sage. We've updated the terminology of user statuses, so enabled has been renamed to active and disabled has been renamed to inactive. And last but not least, we've added date registered into the user's courses data grid. You can access this page by clicking on the courses tab when viewing a user. And that's it for this release. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about the new features, please get in touch with our help desk team on 0845 543 0229 or via our help desk portal. We're always looking for product suggestions, so if you have any ideas, big or small, that you would like to see in the system, please submit these to us via the product suggestions portal. And finally, if you have any questions about the product development or our product roadmap, please get in touch with me. Thank you very much.